Scratch the ears. Hi there, and welcome to Hexcrank Live. This is Cole here with a new series starting up the DLC for The Evil Within. This is the original game, not The Evil Within 2. I cannot clarify that enough. I just want to see the rest of the story. I was real frustrated by the original game. I am given to understand that the DLC is better and will get you ready for the second game in a real good way. So I'm getting ready to get in here and see this. I know you play as a different character. You don't play as Sebastian Castellanos or what have you. Hey there, Connector Bro. I'm doing good. Nothing's up besides getting started with this. The DLC for the first Evil Within. Again, I cannot clarify that enough. So I believe it starts with the assignment. Yo, double negative. Yo, Ben. Hi, Jella. Yeah, it was a long time ago. I think it was like 2 years ago that I did the first Evil Within. The story didn't make any sense. You just were inside the mind of somebody who was not well, named Ruvik. And you're kind of jumping all over the place. But, you're inside some kind of device called the stem. Yeah, I think that was 2016 or 2017. 2017. Yeah.
Do you stand with Mobius?
I do. I made my choice.
Hi, Eric. Remember that this game takes place in a hyper-constricted aspect ratio. I think I tried turning it off. I tried making it just proper 16:9 at one point. And it turns out those are load-bearing letterboxes. It makes the game run like
No
dog
blood.
garbage.
Or anything.
It makes the game run like dog garbage if it has to render a full frame. So, here we are. Inside of a forest dream.
I wasn't alone. Where is everybody?
Transported by a car crash into the stem. Ben asked if I have played The Evil Within 2. This is kind of my run-up to doing it. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it for my first time or if I'm going to play on my own. But I've had a hankering for it. Deer guts. Let's go into this hollow.
Boys, This gives it creeps up.
Did she just brain him with her high heel? Why is she wearing high heels on the job? I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool, but...
Shit. I've got to get out of here.
Yeah. This Maya Rudolph... Not Maya Rudolph, who am I thinking of? No, this Rashida Jones lookalike. She absolutely needs to look her best. Can't achieve that leg tone without those heels. Errant medical equipment. KCPD criminal record. Description: expunged juvenile defense. Juvenile offense down here. Yeah. Grand theft, receipt of stolen goods, vagrancy, underage consumption, shoplifting, burglary, possession of controlled substance, intent to sell. Ooh, this last one's spicy. Robbery with use of firearm, assault, grand theft, criminal evasion, resisting arrest, assault on an officer. That guy sounds cool. Let's see, how do I duck? The game will tell me what to do. There we are. Oh, Jala is making me sad that I have salsa, but nothing in the house to scoop it with. I could, like, I guess a spoon. I could scoop the salsa with a spoon, but I'm not a monster.
Where's Joseph? Everyone must be here.
Hey there, Carlo. No, no, I would not.
Leslie.
I would not eat salsa with a spoon.
Leslie. Leslie Withers.
I'm sorry?
Kid, I need you focused. I need your attention. This is a serious matter. Everything we do is a serious matter.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'd like to think so, but conviction must be proven with action. As I was saying, your target is Leslie Withers.
I specifically mentioned eating salsa with a spoon as a bad idea.
But he's something more. Simply put, we need him to run our STEM system. Without this asset, our research will mean nothing.
I don't understand. We own Beacon. Why not just take him?
Our relationship with his advisor, Marcelo Jimenez, has become rather strained. The boy is a leverage piece. Jimenez plans to activate a STEM prototype at Beacon without our permission. Obviously, that's unsuitable. Have no illusions. It will be dangerous. Come, take a walk. The nurses are waiting.
So is this a different stem than the one that Sebastian's in? Hey, kitty. Aw, look at her bow. This is a demon, isn't it?
Hey there. Where did you come from?
I save with a kitty cat? Oh right, there's a stamina meter in this game. Oh, cool. The faces have a nightmare blur effect on them. It's like a scanner darkly. Huh. Yeah, I'm into how creepy this is. Hmm? Why can't I get in? Oh wait, I let go too early. There we are.
If Jimenez activates the system, you'll be pulled in. Hopefully he doesn't. But as a precaution, we've prepared an infusion to prevent contamination.
Like a vaccine? To protect me?
More accurately, to hide you. We developed Stan, but there is a ghost in the system. Something we call Ruvik. It means to keep us out. This infusion should protect you to some extent.
I should really have read the Wikipedia synopsis before starting this. The Wikipedia synopsis of the main game.
Why send me alone?
You won't be alone. You'll be with your team from KPD. You'll get a call on the radio reporting an incident at Beacon. Everything will be arranged. But there are consequences of little value. In regards to your mission,
Their consequence is of little value.
Come, sit down. We must have that boy. He will enable us to change everything.
I'll come back with him.
I needn't remind you the consequences for failure. Loyalty is a sensitive subject for us. Trust is such a valued commodity in today's world. So once again, I ask you, do you stand with Mobius?
I do. I made my choice.
Okay,
Now you
Mobius
must back
made
up your words
Stem.
with actions.
She is a double
Do not
agent,
waver.
both working on the police force with Sebastian and also
Now I'm
working
gonna count
with
down.
Mobius.
And when I'm finished, I'll ask you a series of questions. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'd like to ask you some questions. you ever felt abandoned by the ones you trusted?
Good audio trick there. Oh, that's a long needle. Oh, it's way up there. Oh. Hey. Hey.
Hey! Anyone?
Oh, Carlo. Carla says, on the topic of food perversion, my coworker disclosed to me that she used to eat peanut butter and Miracle Whip sandwiches. I worked with somebody at my agency job who would take individual packets of like cups of peanut butter, you know, and would take little packets of mayonnaise and swirl them together and then eat the resulting mixture with baby carrots. I couldn't be at the desk next to him when he did it. It was vile. Yeah, it sounded like I was going to continue that. I believe I've said everything I need to say. It was vile. Carla's response, whack. Yeah, indeed.
What's going on? Where did everyone go?
Fun fact, ultimately, he was the person who laid me off. Okay, we are in the kind of the nightmare backstage of that facility. Full of the desiccated bodies and such. Hi there, Frost Circus and the Burgerman. This is...
Help!
Hey!
This is reminding me of one of my main pet peeves with the original The Evil Within, which is nothing is connected to anything.
Locked from the inside. Maybe there's another way in.
Probably a vent.
Please. No. No!
He's fine. Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, shit. What could have done this?
Leon, why did you close that shutter on that man? Stall.
I'm afraid that the fragile mental states of the subjects are limiting our studies. Mobius wants us to move past beacon patients and onto more stable people. They want to get STEM closer to its intended use. Would they see the world in the same way? Would a sane mind weather the psychically draining experience? I had that dream again. I entered the STEM myself.
Seems like a bad idea to be carrying around a flashlight if you're trying not to be noticed, but I don't know. I'm not a professionally trained agent. Okay, what am I hiding from? The game obviously wants me to take cover. Okay, I think I can lure old No-Face there. Oh, fuck. Gotta go. Stand still to completely recover health? Is this the evil within? Oh no, Jala ran out of salsa and now her mouth is on fire. She broke the salsa cycle. And now all is ruined. Okay, I can hear him struggling to breathe. Fuck, I just brought him right to my front door. Shit, I meant to throw it into that room and close him in, but... Whoa. Looks a little lightheaded. Let's see, I wonder if I can drag him in down this way.
Come here.
Fuck. What is it? The stealth is a lot more successful than I remember the stealth in the base game being, which is nice. Oh. What are you? Brr? I didn't know that's what I was doing. Let's see what happens. Where do they otherwise go? Okay, she is examining that cubicle. No, I have not played The Evil Within 2. I am playing this so I can play that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on the stream initially, or if I'm just going to, you know, do it for me. I understand it's much better, I just, you know... Okay, I don't have a key card. And this is now officially just a straight-up hospital. Which the facility that I was in before did not look like. So I need to get the card. Greta is all curled up on her bed. She is a kitty croissant roll. Okay, I think she's the one that I was able to lure out before. With the phone call. Maybe I can call to that other extension to get her to run back. You won't eat her though, right, Cole? Was that ever a risk? Oh yeah, my cat, yeah. No, she's I won't. Although when she's sleeping like that, all I want to do is wake her up. Let's see, I don't think there's anybody in there, so I can just climb climb barehanded onto this crushed up glass. There's the key card though. Has the blood of the previous owner on it. Oh, we can fix that. How do you like current owner blood? Fuck. Uh-oh. I like how the light inside of his mouth I like how the light inside of his mouth turns red when he is alert and agitated. Huh. Yay! Oh, that design is so good. Carlo asks, would y'all recommend this? I don't much care for the base game. And I have no verdict to render on this just yet. Okay, something's coming. Okay, I think the coast is clear. Yeah, the stealth is already head and shoulders above the base game, from what I remember. At least so far. There could be some horse shit a-coming. Leslie.
Agent status terminated. Authorization invalid.
Wait a minute. Terminated?
Terminated. Maybe I can force it open with the computer.
Alright, time for the hacking minigame.
Analyzing data.
This minigame sucks. Ah, shit. Wait, is the door gone? She brought it back with her spotlight face.
That thing used its light.
Hmm. Let's see. The Burgerman69 asked, do any of you guys play MOBAs? I do not. Gary does not. The only person I know who has dabbled in them is Dennis from The Level.
If the system is activated, you'll hear a high-pitched noise. From then, we can't do anything to help.
What's gonna happen to me?
All I can say is that it'll be unsettling, but Leslie will be in there with you. You'll need to find it.
This is from before. Leslie, is he really here? Leslie is here. Okay, I gotta get to him before anything else does.
Okay, here we go. So I'm wondering, is there just no combat in this? I'm fine with that. I'm just curious because The Evil Within was so combat heavy. I don't know what I'm... Oh, yeah, I guess I made it pretty clear what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to save that boy. Whole bunch of IKEA Galant desks. Hi there, optimistic audience. Brain energy. Light your brain on fire. Okay, that body is moving a little bit, so I don't trust it. Let's see, I hear a phone. And there's a glowy blue item over there. We have a second enemy right here. Thank you for laying your stealth level out in a grid. What if I were to call this cell phone? Then I could lure one of those duders. Wait, where was the desk phone? Oh well. That snap was just a bit too quick for me. Oh, he's right there. Let's see, where's that phone? Okay, it's right there. Let's examine their movements. Uh-oh. Weird. Okay. I might have to try that again. That's right. That's right. Into the locker room you go. Sorry, I'm concentrating too much to look at the... Yeah, I'm concentrating too much to look at the chat. Let's see. Oh shit, is he gonna break out?
Over here.
All right, what's he gonna do? His patrol seems pretty simple, although he just violated it by coming back this way. How far is he going to go down? Will he go to that corner, or am I going to have to pull him down my way? Yeah, no, he just kind of hovers in that. So, we All right. Those lockers don't have anything in them, Cole. Not even nerds.
Don't you ever forget. You're one of us now.
Oh, yeah, huh. Must be the way out. It's like Hellblade.
The air feels so heavy in here.
This is starting to look familiar. Is that the bathtub room down there? I mean, it's a lot like Alan Wake, what it's having me do, actually.
After months of secrets, subterfuge, and indoctrination, they brought me into their fold. This place is elaborate, to say the least. Despite the modernistic visage, the research they have been doing here seems to date back to over a century ago. This place has history, and from what I can grasp, this facility is only one branch of many. Institutions, powerful families, their reach seems grand, and therefore the possibilities for me seem equally as rich. Clearly, my own unique methods at Beacon have piqued their interest, and I am most grateful for the opportunity. Most of what the researchers have been working on, however, seems archaic by today's standards. They told me budget is of no concern. Results are the only thing that matter. Juggling duties here and at the hospital seems manageable, but Reuben, comparatively insignificant, but even at his young age, his studies are remarkable. Perhaps one day he will even assist me with my work here.
Let's see. Kanaka asks, what beverage is Cole drinking
This
today?
is not a negotiation, Dr. Jimenez. We're expected to reach a solution, hence the founding of this facility.
I understand that, and I appreciate the time you've given me.
Time has a limit, and we're approaching that point. If you've outspent your usefulness, we will need to find someone more suitable.
Let's not be so hasty. I've done tests with our visual diagnosis, and there is something I must speak to you about. Please, come with me. The projector is in the next room.
Okay, so Kanaka asks what I am drinking. I am drinking a black box Cabernet Sauvignon. it is sufficiently dry, whereas the Boda box Cabernet Sauvignon is just a little bit too sweet for me. I think what I want is just a big old glass of tannins. Uh-oh. the Burgerman 69 says, "You're a real bon vivant, aren't you, Coltrane?" I'm not sure what that means. Oh shit, am I gonna have to push a fucking file cabinet? Oh wait, no, I just have to... There we go.
It's my hypothesis that we haven't succeeded because so far we've only been using visuals, audio stimuli, passive influence, even on my patients with limited mental capacity. This method is rejected by the user. If we are to accomplish what we intend, we will need to refocus. We need direct access.
And what do you propose?
It's, how shall I say, a pet project of sorts. A mecho-chemical process.
Mecho-chemical.
We should be able to have a direct influence on the individual, potentially even access their subconscious. I have the data in the next room. Let me show you.
He's gonna kill you, dog.
That video. I remember they showed me that when I was brought here.
So, they figured out a way to get into people's minds, but they also need to manipulate those minds in order to create what they need to get into. Huh. Use the mitochondria. Silly, that word doesn't mean anything. Frostcircle says, "I can't think of any key plot point that is dumber and less functional than STEM." Well, I mean, it's pretty functional. What it says is, it puts you inside a mind where nothing matters. We can show you whatever the director wants to show you, regardless of continuity, regardless of sequencing, regardless of connective tissue that might give you any kind of mooring in this world. There are no rules, just right. Yep, I'm fine with goofy bad science. I just don't like when it is used. When it is used to thwart the necessity for internal consistency. I'm not a person who points out plot holes. I don't have YouTube poisoning, you know, but...
This research here, this is exactly what we've been looking for. I call it STEM. I'm sure you and your superiors will find this most satisfactory.
You mentioned the design was from a pupil of yours. In that case, where do you fit in?
He is an unstable individual. Perhaps it is better that I continue to be the one to contact in this situation.
I'd like you to bring this man in. We should all be able to have a productive conversation. What did you say his name was?
Ruben Victoriano.
Ruvik. The unstable person that they used to make STEM into a magical horror machine. Because... Uh-oh. Shit. Even just the fact that they made the Evil Within 2 open world-ish. Sorry, I need to restart that thought. The fact that they made the Evil Within 2 open world-ish goes a long way toward giving me faith that it will do this better, just because there has to be some kind of order to the spaces, right? You got to be able to get from one to the other in a way that is not just by hand wave. Okay, not out of the woods just yet, but
I haven't been feeling well, but look, let's just get out of here. There's something wrong with this place.
oh, it's
That's where
Sebastian.
Leslie was before. And now those two, where are they headed?
Agent status terminated. Please contact biometrics for reauthentication.
Yeah, it's Sebastian and his mill house. Kitty? Aw. Hey. Aw. Scratch the ears. Okay. It's a big cat. Yes, cats are save points. Keep up.
You'll experience things that won't seem real, but you have to stay focused. It will take you a while to get your bearings, but you'll be better off than the others.
And about the others.
I told you before, completely expended. They have no bearing on the mission. If they get in the way, you know what to do.
Find Leslie and bring him back. That's all that matters.
I'm in. Is that an ID card?
Please guide subject to construct facial
It's the size of a
and
Denny's
neural
menu.
profile.
I don't think anyone's gonna help me out with this.
The bigger your ID, the more important you are. Just like on You Look Nice Today, where they say the bigger your paycheck should be. So every billionaire should just have to carry one of those golf checks. One of those golf tournament reward checks to the bank. No direct deposit.
Facial profile constructed. Matches deactivated account Julie Kidman. Reinstating profile.
Yeah, I've been playing for an hour and 15 minutes and no combat whatsoever. This is kind of refreshing. And also it's not like, you know, Clock Tower Runaway kind of stuff. Hi there, Jaxie. The Burger Man asked, do you guys like Adam Sandler's golden age of films? Not sure what his goal... I think if you're referring to, like, the dyad of Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore, I watched and enjoyed those movies quite a bit when I was young. It's been several years since I've seen them. I'm fine, probably not watching them unless they pop up on television or what have you. Now, Tommy Boy I can get into. There are moments from Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore that I still think about because they are incredibly good comedy. I just don't know how fun they would be to watch anymore. Ooh.
Scanning.
I don't know what part of you is what. Oh, good. Will one of the pharmacy people please come and get my arm out of this blood pressure machine?
Please complete neural profile to complete authorization.
I'm sorry, I was attacked by a bunch of rib cages and tumors. Oh, what in the fuck? Is it eating a body? I kind of want to die to one of these things. A golden record. Kanakabrod says that's what Asari actually looked like. Good Mass Effect pull. Oh no.
Maybe it's mine?
Okay. Oh, I gotcha. So now they make sense. Huh. So they're not just a bunch of rib cages and tumors. They're walking around. They're crab walking, but their body is exploded in tumors. You know, so their torso and abdominal cavity, and the rib cages are acting like antennae or whatever. Shortcut found. What did I do? Oh yeah, stop looking at me, Swan. Is good. Okay, so they're blind, and they seem to be easily distracted by snacks. Wait a minute. Holy shit, they do eat with their butts. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Metro Hall. 2-month streak. Appreciate it. What is this? Ah, shit, a lights out puzzle. But am I trying to turn all the lights on, or am I trying to turn all the lights off? Okay, can I get by this guy? Let's see, let's do this. For fuck's sake, did I just use one bottle to get two? Oh, fuck. Yay, I'm gonna die. Oh, it just explodes? Come on. So that is a dead end, I believe. And people in the chat are talking about how hot Mr. X is. Well, you know, he's got those shoulders. Okay. So I think I know where I need to go now. Jaxie says, speaking of, is everyone getting the RE games on Switch? I am so stoked for Remake and 4, but 30 bucks a pop seems high. That's kind of where I'm at. The 30 bucks is a lot for a game that I own 5 copies of already. So I'll probably leave it until it either goes on sale or I feel very weak, but honestly, the next time I play RE4, it is going to be on a stream, so but it's Switch, Cole. Fuck! Really? You know you will get it eventually. Yeah, maybe eventually. But I'm not going to say never, but my, yeah. If I didn't have plans to stream RE4 at some point, and I knew that my next playthrough of it was going to, was not already spoken for, I'd probably be a little bit more thirsty for it, but Frosterka says, I was kind of shocked by how bad Zero was. Yeah, Zero is dog shit. It's really bad. I remembered liking it fine, but it has extremely fundamental problems. I'm sorry, I just like lights out puzzles, so. Yeah, RE0 was in development for several years. I think that I may be incorrect about this, but I think that RE0 was a concept they had laying around from when it was an N64 disk drive prototype. They signed a contract with Nintendo for a bunch of games, specifically maybe like a certain number of RE games. And they're like, well, shit, we're making this remake, and that's really good. Let's take kind of the same fundamental tech, dust off that concept, not really polish it, and then put it out. I have no citation for that. It just seems like, if any otherwise good developer acts uncharacteristically, guess what? It's probably shitty money stuff that caused them to do the bad thing. I feel like they're chasing me. But that may just be my paranoia. Oh, fuck. Oh, huh. Yay, an actual death animation. Oh no. Don't put a pelvis there. Shame on you. What a fucked up death animation. Good God. Ooh, the torsos are angry. I wish I had a gun so I could shoot those glowy bits. I feel like I'm sneaking into somebody's bedroom while they're fucking somebody. Sorry, you have all the clean towels. Ow! Not the torso again, come on. Or not the torso, the pelvis. Serbian psycho. Okay, I'm pretty close to the end of this episode. So, gonna do this DLC this weekend, and then there's a second piece of substantial story DLC that I'm going to do next weekend. Shit. Oh man, come on. Wow, so the camera is just pinned to her pelvis, and it doesn't matter if her torso and her legs are blown off, it is just going to stay with it centered there. I wonder if that is just where they have the camera pinned anyway? Which I have no idea if that is a practical concern or a... Well, we're playing as a character, and we're going to be behind her most of the time, so why not center the camera there? Or, you know, anchor the camera to that more accurately. And then in playtesting, they're like, hey, isn't it kind of fucked up that there's just a lady pelvis severed of all of its connections right here? They're like, no, don't censor me. And then a petition was signed. People threatened boycotts. It was a whole mess. And nothing came of it. And nobody who mattered cared. Cross Circus raises a good point. The glowing bits on these guys does take a little bit of the edge off of the inherent body horror of their design. But Dog Nozzle raises a good counterpoint. What do the orbs have goo in them? Okay, I can do what is ominously referred to as a neural rewrite. I think they called it.
Neural profile constructed. Profile matches terminated agent Julie Kidman. Termination reason, insubordination. Profile reinstated, but data sent to Central Mobius for analysis.
Insubordination? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. I should be able to open those doors now.
Whatever. Okay, where was the last door that I couldn't open without the old handprint? Without the old John Hancock? Oh, fuck! Not you! Oh, it's where Milhouse and Sebastian were. You're right, Julie. Elevators are scary. Aw, hey, girl. I assume girl based on the ribbon, but... Oh. Yeah. Where's my lazy piece of shit cat? It's just laying there. There you go. No. Dog Nozzle asks if this game has open world parts like 2. No, it's pretty pinned to the progression the game wants you to do. Like, there are open areas, like in the main game specifically. This has been mostly corridors, but it's like, here is like a barn and a couple of buildings around it. Think like about like the size and scope of the village sequence in RE4. JaxCSA says, I just found a video of a mod that turns Mr. X in the RE2 remake into Thomas the Tank Engine. I don't have words. Yeah, do a lookup on just Thomas the Tank Engine videos remixed with hip hop songs. those are good for a laugh. And I didn't really even like watch Thomas the Tank Engine as a kid. I have no affection for that nostalgically. It is just, you know, fun remixes with goofy face trains that I'm not sure if they bleed blood or not. Frozerka says, on hardcore difficulty, once the cat's on your lap, you're just stuck forever. Ugh, so true. That's right, we're talking about cats. Yeah, I'm having a much better time with this DLC than with the base game. They're having a good time. Why am I left out of everything? I'm frustrated. I kick the air. Frost Circus asks, it's in 2 parts, right? Yeah, it is. So the first part is the assignment, and the second part is the consequences. There is a third piece of DLC called the Executioner, but I think that is just like challenge rooms. I could be wrong, though. But yeah, these DLCs, like this one is supposed to be 3 hours, like this part's 3 hours, and the next one's 3 hours, according to how long to beat.
An error has occurred. Please wait while power is being restored.
Oh boy. Lighten up, will you?
Power restoration at 20%. Power restoration at 20%.
I think she saw me. No! Ah.
Power restoration at 20%.
I like the sound design on its voice.
Leslie.
Power restoration at 50%.
that mean she saw me? I love how off balance she is. Okay, if this round doesn't go well, I'm gonna start trying to lure her. Fuck.
Power restoration at 50%.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so she
Power
automatically
restoration at 20%.
just kind of heads into your neighborhood. I cannot hear her at all. This is really tense.
Power restoration at 50%.
Always 50%. No, no. Run. Man, this is so tough. Wow. Oh shit. Fuck. Not again.
An error has occurred. Please wait while power is being restored.
Jack CSA asked what wine I'm drinking. It is a black box Cabernet Sauvignon. Yeah, I could just hear I could hear a suspiciously urine-like stream sound effect coming over my headphone monitor. And, I don't know. Seemed worth getting ahead of that in case somebody was looking at me side-eyed. Okay, it doesn't seem to be able to hear, which is nice. Like, it doesn't mind if I get up and move quickly.
Power restoration at 50%.
Okay, 50%. Nope. It changes direction way too quickly. Fuck. No! Oh. Okay. I'm going to see if turning down the difficulty helps out on this, because I think this is my 5th try. No, don't stop to breathe. Why can you only run 20 yards? See a doctor about your asthma. Yeah, Eric raises a point. Eloquently, it's sort of annoying. It always follows you. Like, it doesn't know where you are, but it does. And it can just kind of turn on the drop of a hat and spot you, kind of no matter where you're at. And I'm trying to track her, just using audio, you know, listen to where she's at, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of precision in the stereo mix. Hey, wait.
An error has occurred. Please wait while power is being restored.
They are really doing a lot to sap my goodwill for that design by making me see it over and over again in this extremely frustrating context.
Power restoration at 20%.
Leslie.
It must behave somewhat deterministically because it seems to be following, like, a little bit of the same route. Fuck! Where is it even at?
Power is now restored. Elevator is now in service.
Open the door, 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 open the door. There we go. Yay! You dumb piece of shit, you can't get me.
Keeping our facilities clean is appreciated. Our workplace is a fine place because of your support.
Okay, I'm gonna quit at the next cat, so. Hey there, Jack. It's been good. I've liked this quite a bit up until that boss encounter that I just did that wasn't very fun. I think it was tense. That moment at the end where I was rushing toward the elevator was super rewarding when I actually succeeded. But yeah, failure was way too easy. Yeah, fewer internet props. Had a few drop frames, but otherwise, nothing.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Okay, make it convincing.
Detectives! I'm here! I'm safe! Sebastian! Joseph!
Mobius. So they sent you to take the boy back. And you trust him. Don't kid yourself. You're just as expendable as your partners are. As I was. After all I did for them. We'll see how loyal you are when you know the truth.
This Assassin's Creed game is weird.
Are you all right?
I'm really happy that wasn't a swastika.
Do you wish to remain in the dark about information that will undoubtedly disturb you?
Cool. Well, thank you everybody for watching this. I am going to go and sleep, I think is the thing I want to do. You know what to do if you're watching this. Like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Follow on Twitch. I'll be back tomorrow night, gonna finish out this DLC. Next weekend, gonna do the second part of the DLC. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week. If you're in an area that's gonna hit by snow, I know I am. Please be safe. Take care, and come back if you can. Good night.